Hey guys, RCT back here for the video. Guys, today I want to talk about screen protectors for the Surface Duo 1 and the Surface Duo 2. Now, personally speaking, I get asked a lot of times on this channel, do you have a screen protector for your devices? And the answer to it, quick answer, is no. And there's a lot of reasons why. So first off, there are some screen protectors on Amazon and other different websites for the Surface Duo 1 and 2. And not all of them are really great. And I'll say in general, like any screen protector you buy for any phone, you're going to have your issues, right? You're going to have some things that are good, some things that are bad. And I will say screen protectors are a very big hit or miss type of thing. And some of them are actually really mad expensive. With that being said, though, I will say, looking at the Surface Duo 1, just for example, could I actually have used a screen protector on this device before? And this is why I don't actually use them anymore. By the way, this one on the screen right here is actually one recommended by Windows Central. And you can see it has 4 ratings right now because, yeah, it's, again, there's not many people who rate these because there's not many people buy these. So starting off right away, as you already know, Surface Duo 1 and 2 does close like this, right? And the issue when you have screen protectors like that is the fact that you are putting something between these 2 layers of glass. So how this works is when it closes, it doesn't actually technically smashes the glass together. It has a little thing in the end that stops it. That's why when you look at it like this, you guys can see there's nothing. You can't really see in between there. I do have a bumper case on, but normally you really can't see anything too much in between there, but there's a thin layer so it doesn't just hit glass on glass. With that being said, if you do have a screen protector, even like the plastic ones like this, because this is just the plastic one, the plastic ones, it won't make too much of a little, indication. It's not going to be like, like this when you are using it, but it will, of course, push the displays apart a little bit more, which will create a little bit of a groove. Now, with me personally, I've never had an issue with it actually literally pulling open the phone and having it be like it's actually like still on. But still, that's a little bit of an issue. Second thing I've had an issue with, especially with these plastic screen protectors, is that on the edge, they kind of get a little sticky. I don't know why, but especially when you use it all the time, you're eating your food, you're going ahead and touching your display, it's always this plastic touching, you have like dirty fingers. It literally makes the end sticky. So when you're going to open your phone, it gets sticky, a little bit harder to open your phone. Third thing I've had an issue with, and I'm going to get into the tempered glass ones in a second. The third thing I have an issue with is when I open the phone all the way, after a while, they actually start peeling off this edge here because, again, it's like you're literally always opening up the phone. You're always pushing. When you open up a Surface Duo 1 and 2, you got to see right here, right? You're always doing that. So it's always pushing the screen protector, and it just causes so many issues right there. Now, for tempered glass ones, of course, this is the same concept as the plastic ones, but the sticky fingers and all that kind of stuff doesn't really apply to tempered glass ones. Tempered glass ones, the reason why I have an issue with those is, first off, they crack so easily. If you guys have ever used a tempered glass cell phone screen protector, you guys already know. I mean, I got one a couple weeks ago for an iPhone. I was going to review it. It cracked within a day. And again, you put any kind of pressure on those, it cracks so freaking easily. And again, like I said, when you're using a phone like this, last thing you want is to have something that can crack easily because you are always moving the phone. You are always taking a chance. And with tempered glass especially, on the sides or even like corners, if you're always putting this in phone mode, you're going to have a chance of hitting that tempered display glass, causing it to actually go ahead and break. But for the tempered display glass, it actually does intrude a little bit more than the plastic ones. It's a little bit thicker because it's glass versus plastic. So again, it's not going to be a big deal, but it might be like that much where your phone can't completely close because you have 2 pieces of glass on either side of your phone. Last thing I'll say about this is that the companies that do make these, usually they don't have, this isn't like made for the Surface Duo 2 or 1. It's usually just kind of rushed out there like, oh yeah, people are buying this phone, let's just push out a screen protector for this device right away and just try to get people to buy it, right? It's kind of like a quick cash grab. Now, while there are some that are, I say, more or less decent, again, I've not tried out every single one possible, I'll definitely say it's far in between, and that's why I just personally do not rock either or screen protector on either of these devices. When how the device works, how it is in a 360 degrees like this, it's hard to go ahead and justify rocking that. But with that being said, guys, tell me down below your thoughts and opinions. I just want to make this video because I get a comment all the time being like, hey, what screen protector should I buy? Should I buy a screen protector? Me personally, I don't rock one. I probably never will rock one. And I guess, again, like I said, there are some that are good out there, but it's just so far in between. You really have to figure it out and, kind of put them together one and two. And then another thing with the screen protectors, like now, technically, this outside glance display is actually a screen. So it's a whole entire mess, man. It's a whole entire mess. Tell me down below your thoughts and opinions, guys. I'll see you guys in the next one.